December 17th, 2025, 7:16 p.m. I just found out by checking my email that I'm not going to be able to get my family a Christmas gift this year. I had ordered Christmas gifts at the end of November from Amazon, and it seemed like the payment went through, that the order went through, and it took something like a week for me to receive a message from Amazon, which I didn't see until today. It took a week for me to receive a message from Amazon saying that my payment had been declined. And it shouldn't have been. It didn't tell me automatically that there was any problem with my card. I used the same card for other payments, I think. I have sometimes trouble sometimes I have like two cards and two codes for them, so sometimes I get it confused, but it didn't say there was any issue. It acted like the payment went through, it acted like the order went through, and then it wasn't until a week later that it sent me an email saying it didn't go through, which obviously I didn't see until today, and it didn't occur to me to check because I kind of forgot about it. And, I thought that it would be here on the 18th. It's the 17th. I thought maybe it would come early because sometimes they do that. But when I realized, today's the 17th, I should check to make certain there's no issues. I should have gotten an email saying that it's been shipped. So I went to go check my email to make certain that everything was fine, and I saw that it had been declined. I had the money in my bank account, so it shouldn't have been the fact that I lacked money. I'd made two other purchases on Amazon with the same card the same day. I don't know why it suddenly decided it wasn't gonna work. It just, out of nowhere decided, okay, we're not going to order your things for you. So it didn't give me any errors immediately for me to know immediately that something was up. I don't actually know what happened. I literally just ended up crying because I checked my bank account. I had saved. I thought I had done all my purchases. I felt really good about getting all my Christmas shopping done early. I thought I got my mom a really good birthday gift. I got them, maybe not the most amazing Christmas gifts ever, but I spent a decent amount considering that I'm on a budget. And so to find out that it didn't go through, and then I checked my bank account, I have $2 in my bank account. I can't even buy them something else. I'm not going to be able to get them a Christmas gift. And I checked my email and saw the shipment orders for the other things before I received the emails about it being declined. So it's not like I wasn't checking my email. I just hadn't done it in a few days. And so I checked my email several times before it was sent to me, a week late. And I had subscriptions that went through that I had to pay for. So for whatever reason, it just decided that it wasn't going to go through. And by the time I checked my bank account, I had gotten several online subscriptions going through that equal to something like roughly like $50. I have $2 in my bank account. I can't buy them anything. Which I gave my mom her birthday present early. I felt really good about how, I've never missed a Christmas before in regards to gifts. I've always bought my family gifts for every holiday. I've always been on a budget. Sometimes I had to get them something late, but I intend on still getting them something. It just, this puts off my plans because I have what I believe to be mid stage renal failure because my kidneys are severely damaged. I was hoping I had started saving money, but due to poor management of my own money, somehow I ended up wasting it. So I had something like $700 saved up and somehow ended up spending too much and dwindled that really quickly in a single month or 2 months. So, and then like, because I don't, and then things just keep happening. So the only way I could buy them a gift early is if I spend my birthday money, which I've already spent almost half of it, and I was saving that I had like $200, and I was saving that for funeral costs for my family to save them. I had $700 saved up for it. I needed like 1,000 for cremation, and that's not even getting into the other things. I was trying to save them the effort, and it just seems like every single time I try to do something good for my family, it just blows up in my face. Although to be fair, I didn't realize how quickly it goes, so I think I'm spending a little bit here and there, and then it ends up gone before I even realize. So I should probably pay attention to it more, and I'm realizing this. So I need to literally micromanage it just so that I can actually control how much I spend so I don't waste it. Otherwise, that's pretty bad. But I literally cried because the Christmas thing wasn't even due to me managing my money. Like, it's just like one thing after another, like really bad timing. And I can't even do anything about it. So I have to wait until after Christmas before I get more money, before I can buy them anything for Christmas. And which means that I either don't buy them gifts, which obviously I'm gonna do because my family will be miserable towards me if I don't, or I put off saving money for my funeral to save them the cost of that. I'm not gonna live forever. I don't even know how long I'll live. And like it just seems like things like this always seem to happen in my life. It's like nonstop. It just like one thing after another, and it just like something, if I hadn't had those subscriptions, it wouldn't have been so bad. I could have gone out. It wouldn't have been a fancy gift, but I could have gotten them something like $20. Bought them like junk food or something. I can't even do that. And so I mean, it's not like I can't get them something. It's just things like this always seem to happen in my life, like constantly. It's not just one thing. It's like several things compounding into this like explosion of things that literally fuck with my life and make my life miserable. And this seems to happen a lot. And this time I literally fucking cried because I don't think I've ever missed Christmas before. Like, I can't even buy ingredients to cook something. Like, I'm still gonna save that, like, the money. I'm not gonna waste that on Christmas gifts because I mean, it just puts things off for me, and it's just really exceedingly frustrating. It's just like one thing after another, things just don't seem to go the way that I plan. And I feel really good too for getting my shopping done early, and then this happens. So, lesson learned, don't order things on important holidays because that's how things have gone wrong. I've never had any problem shopping in person.